Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome back for another TOS video. So here it is, the last and final ultimate stage of the Chinese Paladin series. So I'm sure if you guys have tried this ultimate stage, you would know that it's the hardest. Alright, so you can see that I'm featuring this Chinese Paladin team, Ling team again, but with a change of members. Alright, so you can see that my enchantress, I only brought in one, which is Cassandra, which is pretty much my favorite enchantress. Alright, so sub in with two PR starters. I'll explain why later, and then with PR Diablo inside. Alright, so with this, I would say that PR Diablo have a very nice synergy with Cassandra. Alright, so you can see first battle, nothing much. Initial attack, you must be at least 14k HP, I would say. Then after that, he will just kill himself off, so you can't actually store. Right, so second battle, you can actually store a bit. Basically, I personally want to take down the center mob first, because it will deal 2k damage per card that attacks it. Alright, so you can see that I'm going for the kill first for the center one. And then I will try my best to retain retain one side mob. So you can see that from here I can actually store a few more turns here. Right, so reason why did I bring Diablo is basically I can utilize, very well utilize two of his active skill. Alright, so firstly is his entire bot converter, which is pretty much converting majority of the bot into hard runes, and then the other one is pretty much attacking and then healing based on your damage. Right, so I would say these two is very useful in this setup. Alright, so you can see battle 2 we have Shuten Doji, 70 or 80% HP reduction, and you can only damage him by the number of hard runes you dissolve. Alright, so here I would suggest you not to control your number of hard runes dissolve. You have to know very well that 3 runes with how many combos I will recover this much of HP. So you try to control the number of hard runes you dissolve so you do not have rune drop. Right, so once you run out of hard runes, that's the end of you. Right, so for my case, I actually have a backup which is not even ready yet, which is Diablo. His bot conversion, in which he'll convert more hard runes for me. Right, so there's a backup. So in any case that I will need to use the active, I'll just go ahead and use it. Alright, so I'm fortunate enough to have a lot of hard runes. Okay, a lot of hard runes for my this particular round. So you can see that I did not use Diablo, which is a good thing. So which means I can use this further down somewhere in the battle where I really need to use it. Right, so battle 4. Yep, so you can see that we have mini mobs, which are really not mini mobs in this battle. So you can see both of them have quite high HP. Of course, the left one will be easier to kill because of elemental advantage. Right, so try to control your damage for the first hit. Chip off their HP to the lowest possible, and then after that kill them off with a full attack. Right, they have inheritance, so try to kill them off together. So you can see that I do not activate Cassandra up till now because of this guy. You just remove all passive skills. So with this, you can see that Molly's up. So being a fire mob, using Molly will be better. So there's a slight damage boost for water cards. Right, so 2-second movement time, which is another reason why I brought in my PR starter. So 2-second is not going to be a big problem for me. So you can see that it's overkill, but mainly is because of Molly's active. So if you were to spin with 2-second movement time, I doubt I will do an overkill. Right, so first next battle we have this pretty much this Chinese Paladin red card. Right, so you can see that this guy actually is the blocker of all Tumbler teams. Right, so not an issue for me. So you can see that he have a Phantom, and his damage is not high enough to one hit kill me. So in which you can see that I have Cassandra on, and then he's gonna there's a skull there. So I take a look at his HP. I say, okay, I might be able to make it, so I'm not gonna use any active now, but Dragonic Compulsion. So I would suggest you guys to use Dragonic Compulsion. If you're following my team, I highly suggest you use Dragonic Compulsion. Basically to do a bit of boost, but then clear away light and dark runes. Right, so mainly it's all because of the next battle. Okay, next battle, which is pretty much this Achilles fusion card with this what's that name? Okay, never mind. Right, it's a fusion Achilles. So red, green, blue shield, excluding light and dark for the first batch of runes. Right, so you can see I accidentally have light runes on my board. So I just tried to not dissolve these light runes for initial dissolve. Right, so you can see with that with a full board of red, green, blue, is quite easy to take this Achilles down. Okay, so second last battle, you can see that we have a Longqui. Longqui have pretty much super high attack probably. You can see that there's a skull. So this is where I think that okay, there's too much dark runes, there's too much hard runes, light runes that I do not need to do my burst. So there's a chance that I might get hit and die here. Okay, so you can see that I turn on Diablo's second skill, in which I can heal by the damage that I've dealt. So you can see with this, one spin, very lucky sky drop, I managed to take down Longqui, and then I have full HP again. Right, so very nice setup, I would say. Yeah. Okay, so we come to the boss, which appeared at round 1. I have no idea why also. So 2 HP bar. First HP bar is Fire Trail. Yeah, so you can see that my board is clumped up with light, dark, hard runes again. So I just try my luck to use Diablo's board convert to see whether or not it's gonna give me a better board. And then surprisingly, yes, you can see that a lot of runes has been aligned nicely already. So note that you try not to touch the Fire Chill for too many times, because his next HP bar is actually initial attack. Right, so you can see that luckily my Diablo skill is still on, which makes give me full HP once again. Right, so second HP bar is burn spots. Right, is fixed burn spots, minusing 10% of your HP every time you touch it. So together with Ling and this Earth Paladin, not Earth Paladin, Earth Chinese Paladin card, we have a perfect board. Sadly, Dragonic Compulsion is not ready. So with this, you can see that it's pretty much a very overkill as well. So with this, yeah, great fight. This is by far really one of the worst ultimate stage I've ever taken down on my own. So you can see that this team is not really clearing any achievement. Achievement being mono water, 3 or more gods, and mono dark accident condition. Right, so I would say that this is a very stable team if you want to farm this card. It's quite a good card. Lowers 8 CD. Alright, you can take a look at this card. So he's a demon race. So basically you can put it in Longqui, not Longqui, Ling deck, Gimsa deck, or pretty much a leader on his own. I don't know if I'll feature this card or not. Let me see if I can max this card out. Alright, so with this, thank you for watching. All the best in hunting this card. I know it's gonna be tough, but I think it's quite worth it to get it. Alright, so with this, thank you for watching. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Alright, and then I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.